Welcome to Susie B's channel. This is Susie B, and I'm in the kitchen, and we are making chicken feet, and I'm going to be making them two ways. I will be making them two ways. Turn on the lights, Susie. My gosh. Okay, here we go. So here are all our ingredients, and I've never done these before. So I have already pre-cooked the feet, the chicken feet. So I'm going to make them two ways. We're going to do a beer batter, and we're going to do a Asian style. So I got some rice cooking here on the stove, and I got all my ingredients here. Everything should be ready to go. No, I'm going to use pork. I'm going to use this pork oil for the Asian style. And all we got to do now is we need to make a beer batter. So these are the chicken feet. I actually saw a recipe, and it said to cook them in the pressure cooker, which is that right there, and for an hour. So then they're like really soft, so you don't have to worry about the bones and stuff. But I still think that the main bone at the end is going to be, you'll have to still pull that out. But these are going to be beer battered, and these are going to be in a sauce, an Asian sauce, but using gochujang. And so we're gonna be using that. Those are all the ingredients that we're gonna be using. Let's put together this beer batter. And it's going to be a cup of flour, because I had 21 feet, so I just split them in half, and we're doing half beer battered and half half Asian style. So let's get this going. Got all my pans on. Turn them all on here. Just put them low. Okay, so welcome to the channel. I'm Susie B. Okay, so here we go. We're going to use a cup of flour. And because we don't have that many wings, so just going to put a little bit more there. That should be enough to cover all those wings. And then we're going to add, basically, it's going to be like paprika. So like if you're doing a fried chicken, and I'm using this carne asada because it has all the seasonings that I like. So it's got the garlic, it's got red pepper. So it's got all the stuff that I need. Plus it's got the paprika, so we're going to add that. Let's give it a nice, about that much. I'm actually going to add a little more paprika. The oil's getting hot. And we're going to mix all that together, just like that. So I've been marinating the feet in, hi Danny, in mustard. So welcome back to the channel, Danny. How you doing? Good to see ya. And we're just going to mix all this flour together, and then we're going to add our beer. Let's take you on this side here. Okay. Have you ever had these, Danny? I've never had these, and I'm real curious. They say they're really good, and just depending on how you make them. I've seen so many different recipes on how to make these, but I've never tried it. So we got a beer already here in the fridge, and my hubby used it for a different recipe that he used, a beer. So I'm just using this beer right here, and we're going to pour half that beer in there, and we're going to mix it around. The rice is cooking. So just get you want the consistency, not too lumpy. You want it kind of smooth, and you want it kind of like, I guess, closer to a pancake batter. So just a little thicker. It's a little thick. We want it a little thinner than that. Okay, yeah, that's pretty thick. Get all the lumps out. Let's pour the rest in there. Yeah, I figured this this cooking live may make people run, and it may make people want to watch out of curiosity. So I've been wanting to make these for a couple weeks now, but I've just haven't done it because I've been making other things. And this kind of looks like a good consistency. I'm thinking it should be a little thinner. Just a little bit thinner. Where'd all the beer go? Where'd all the beer go? Okay, so I'm going to get another bottle, open it. There we go. Okay, the oil is heating up pretty good. We're getting ready to put in the oil, and then we're going to be actually putting the gochujang sauce together. Okay. So, hello, Rashid. How you doing? Yeah, that's the consistency we want. More like that. So this is a beer batter for the chicken feet. They've been marinating for over 10 minutes in mustard. So we're going to see that. Actually, I like that recipe. I'd like to try it like that. So what we're going to do now is throw in all of our chicken feet in there and kind of move them around, get them coated. And those are going to go straight into, I was supposed to add mustard to that sauce too. Darn it, we'll just add it now. And we'll just mix it all together. So these are nice and soft already. That was also part of the recipe. Forgot to add the mustard. So I use a carne asada seasoning because it's got like the garlic, it's got the onion powder, it's got all those good flavors. And so that's what I use, just carne asada. The gal that I was watching for this beer batter recipe, she had her own seasoning. And so I figured, you know, it's just all pretty much garlic, paprika, onion powder, salt, pepper. So basically that's ready. Let's put together, let's come over here and put together the gochujang. So if you haven't heard of gochujang, it kind of looks like a red paste, and you just basically get it. And I've had this for a while. So it's just like a red paste. And it says to add rice vinegar, honey. We're going to be adding, so it says mirin. I don't have any mirin. That's basically like a rice wine. So I don't have a mirin. So we're adding a little honey. You're supposed to mix this all together. Let's get it. Let's get this mixed up here. So for the mirin, I read that a substitute is just basically honey and water. So since we already have honey in here, I'm just going to add a little water. It's just like a sweet water, really. Mirin. Hopefully this is enough. Add a little water to that. The gochujang is, it's a little spicy. It's got a lot of dang flavors. Oh my God. It's got a bunch of really nice flavors. So we're just going to add a little water to that. So that's what I'm going to cook the other set of feet in, those right there. And we're making an Asian style chicken feet and a beer battered chicken feet, Mexican style. Oops. Ooh. That's an interesting flavor. Hello, John P. Hi, Naz. Welcome back. Good to see you guys. How you guys doing? Get this nice and mixed up. I'm going to use the, put that. I'm going to use the actual mix. You know what that tastes like? It tastes like that red candy stuff that is called like tamarind. That tamarind that you put on like mango, tahine. Kind of tastes like that because of the sweet. I think the rice is almost pretty much done. Making a mess over here. How's everybody doing on this Fat Tuesday? Okay, yeah, let's get this. Hello, Whispers in the Moonlight. How are you? Good to see you. You keeping cool over there? Keeping dry? So I've never made this before, guys, so please bear with me. I never would have thought to eat these, but I've seen people eat them, and I always hear good things about them. So these are chicken feet, and I actually cooked them for an hour in the pressure cooker, and this gets them really soft, so you don't have to worry about, you can actually just eat the whole thing except for the one main bone that's in there. And I hope this is enough sauce. Hope that's enough sauce. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over here to the stove, guys. Let's go over here to the stove, and we're going to be cooking both of them at the same time. So we have over there, we have the cast iron that the beer batter ones are going in, and the gochujang ones are going in here. I'm actually going to put some ginger in there. Hopefully that's enough sauce to coat those. Actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to kind of brown them in this oil. Whoops, I shouldn't have put these in yet. So I'm going to brown them a little bit. They're already cooked. So let's raise this heat here. Raise this heat a little here. And we're going to put these. Sure they're not too wet. So we're going to put these in here. Then we're going to let those brown a little bit. Oops, I forgot a nail on that one. Whoops. You got to cut off the little nails, guys. I know it's kind of sounds weird. It's really weird, but something you got to do. And I forgot one. Son of a gun. Where did you go? There you are. You got to cut that off. And you don't want to eat that. It is pretty hard. So you don't want to eat that. Just take that out. Oops, come here, little guy. All right, take that out. Okay, so those are in there. I'm raising the heat a little bit to like between 4 and 5. And we're going to let those brown a little bit. We're going to bring the beer batter ones out and put them in the oil. Let's raise the temperature on the oil. And we're going to put those in here pretty soon. How's everybody doing today? Mark, how you doing? Oh, fried chicken feet. I swear it said pureed chicken feet. Does it say pureed? No, it says chicken feet. It doesn't say pureed chicken feet. So yeah, I'm just gonna brown these feet here, and I'm using bacon grease. So I'm just browning them in bacon grease, and then I'm gonna add the gochujang sauce. We're gonna let it caramelize down. So that's the sauce that I'll be using. That's the sauce right there. As soon as this gets hot enough, man, I don't have two. I'm gonna use chopsticks. See if this works. So I made a beer batter for one batch of the feet, and we're gonna test that. It's almost hot. I mean, I've had it on real low, so we'll test that one out. Let that one finish cooking. So we got one in beer batter, and these are going to be in the red sauce, the Asian sauce, and this is beer batter. So we're going to try them both in different ways. We just want to brown these a little bit. So these are really tender. I mean, the guy that did the Asian sauce one, he didn't boil them for very long. You got to boil them. I just went ahead and pressure cooked them all, and they're really soft. So I'm going to see how these come out. That one's looking really good. Just turn them over. Supposed to fry them in for 3 minutes on each side, something like that. And the beer batter ones. I can't believe I put up with these work runs. Mark, come on, you know you like it. Come on. Hey, I've never tried these before. I want to try them at least once in my life. And if I like them, I'm gonna try them at least 2 ways, right? If I like them that way or if I like them this way. So, you know, they said there's a lot of collagen in these. So, you know, I'd rather eat collagen in a natural form than in a freaking pill. You know what I mean? So let's get the plate ready so we can take them out. Let's get so we'll put this down. Because they're already cooked. All they need to do is pretty much just need to batter them. So I think these are ready to put more. That's popping a little bit, so if you try this, be careful. It's going to pop a little bit. I'm frying these in lard. You can fry them in whatever oil you like. Let me put this. That one's done. All right. Let's move these around. These are really soft. So if you're not going to do them in the pressure cooker, you can boil them in onion and garlic and ginger, salt, pepper for like 8 minutes. And then you can put them in the pan like this. But I wanted mine extra tender, so I went ahead and used the pressure cooker method. So we'll see how these come out. Just really curious. Really curious. Hopefully it comes out okay. I mean, I'm really hungry. I haven't eaten nothing today. Everyone quit drooling, says Whispers in the Moonlight. It's just cartilage, no idea. Yeah, it's just cartilage pretty much, and then the main bone is pretty solid, but everything else is just cartilage. Yes, these are chicken feet. Stairway to Heaven. Thanks for popping in. How are you doing? Stairway to Heaven. I'm a chicken food man, says John P. Mike, look, she's using chopsticks to fix them. She'll probably use chopsticks to eat them as well. Okay, Rashad. I'm not drooling, says Ursul. I know. It's a difficult subject to watch. If it bothers you, please just move on. Be nice, okay? This is my first time trying this, so just give me a break here, okay? So if you don't like what you're watching, please just move on and don't be mean in the chat. Be nice in the chat, okay? Don't make me use my powers to disappear you. Just be nice in the chat. Oh, these two are sticking together. Okay, so God, I hope these come out good. Honestly, I'm just as surprised as you all are. I've never done this before. We didn't even cook these growing up, so honestly, this is like really new to me. Hi, Miss Kathy. Welcome to the chat. Good to see you. How you doing? So I'm just gonna put this last one in here. Hopefully these come out good, guys. Honestly. Okay, where did that grease come from? So I need to put that grease. I think that's too much grease in the pan for these. I'm just gonna take some of this grease out. Okay, yeah, I don't want that much grease. Take this out. One kind of escaped. Let's put the sauce on now. So this is kind of tricky, guys. Doing my best here. Put the sauce. All right, let's get it kind of splattery. Let's put our ginger in there, and let's get them mixed into the sauce. We're supposed to let this sauce reduce. Okay. Let that sauce reduce. It's not too high the heat, so I think this one's done. Ooh, that's nice and crispy. I think I'm gonna throw this one back in. I think it didn't cook long enough. Okay, that one's nice and crispy. This one looks crispy. So I started off with 21 of these, and I just kind of split them in half. And come on. So I did one batch Asian and one batch beer battered. So that's what they're supposed to look like. nice and coated in there. And I don't know if I'm supposed to cover them. I think I'm going to cover it for a little bit. Just let those cook a little bit lower. And the beer batter, once the rice is done, we got rice over here, white rice. It's a butter rice, chicken butter rice. So that'll be what's going to go on the bottom. And all right, who just did that? Mike! Thank you, Mike, for that donation for Mr. B to order takeout. Oh, Mike. What's up with that? He will not touch these. I told him last evening that I was going to be making these, and he made the most despicable face ever. And he's just like, I don't eat that garbage. And I'm like, geez, babe, I mean, it's my first time trying them. Give me a break. I mean, come on. I mean, just, I said, or take me to a restaurant that serves them. Would you rather me cook them at home, and know everything that I put in them? And see, now, this would be two different restaurants we'd have to go to, I think, because this is Asian style. This is American style. Well, it's Spanish, Mexican, whatever. It was a Mexican channel I was watching that made these. She actually put these in tacos, and someone's like, you can't put those in tacos because they got bones. So believe me, I did a little research before before I mustered up enough courage to make these. So believe me, I did my research. So okay, these are pretty much done. Turn that off. But now we got some, instead of fried chicken wings, we got fried chicken feet. And I'm excited. Honestly, I'm really excited to try these. Because if I like them, the market is just right down the street where I can buy a plethora of these. And I can just, in my own privacy, I can just eat these to my heart's extent. Or content. Sorry, to my heart's content. So these are done. This is what they look like. Don't do that, Susie. So this is the gochujang chicken feet right there. They smell amazing. Let me put those in something so they don't cook anymore. They've already cooked enough. But yeah, that's gochujang. If you guys missed the seasoning that I used, I'll show it to you. I'll show it to you again. Well, we got a mess in the kitchen, guys. So here we go. This is how the gochujang feet came out. Whoops, sorry about that. This is how they look. And excuse me, sorry. Let me plate these up. You're supposed to sprinkle them with a little green onion. And I'm going to put you guys over here. And I don't know what's going on with my lights. My lights aren't working right now. I'm going to, let me see. I was going to show you the sauce here real quick. So this is the gochujang that I used. So this is the sauce. You can get this at an Asian store market or probably international market, I would say. But this is, it's like a paste, and I've had this. It lasts a long time. So that's what I used for this one right here. And I'm gonna just go to grab. Thank you, Mike, for that donation. And I know my hubby won't eat them, but what did he say? I've had them. They can be very good. Cooking is the key. Okay, yeah. So see, Mike says they're good. Let me just run over and get 2 more ingredients to finish off these chicken feet. And we will be eating and trying these out here in just a few minutes. I'm working as fast, as swiftly as I can to prevent you guys from waiting too long. Just want to clear this space here that I'm going to be using to show you guys the plating. Okay. Just get this counter cleaned up here. Turn that on. Okay. So all I need to do is run out to the garden and snip me some green onions. And we're going to be ready to eat, guys. Oh my God, I am so excited to try these. I'm hungry. I was like, I'm going to eat something before I try these. And I thought, nope, saving my appetite. And I'm going to run outside real quick. I might break up on the mic here. But with these mics, you can go pretty far. You just got to keep testing them. I'm just going to snip some green onions. It's freaking hot outside. My gosh. Oh, that pool looks really good. Probably do that after. I'm breaking up. Okay. Hello, little green onions. I would like to have you a few of you for dinner, if I may. Take a few of you. Thank you. Okay. It's hot out here. It is 100 degrees outside. Just past the thermometer. Okay, guys. We're ready to plate. I know it looks dark. Sorry about that. These darn lights. I can get them to work. So I don't know. So we got some green onions from the garden. Just gonna cut a few up. So let's get our plate. We're gonna try both of these. We are gonna. Ooh. Okay. So we're gonna put some rice. I made some butter white rice. So we're gonna get a scoop of that. Scoop of this rice here. We're gonna put this in the middle because we're gonna do wings on one side. Wings. We're gonna do the feet on one side, on each side of the rice. So we're gonna do the crispy on one. They are crunchy, crispy. So that's the crunchy, crispy wings. Wings. They're not wings, Susie. Quit saying wings. They're crunchy, crispy feet. Los patas, chinga. Okay. And then I got a lot of dishes to do. And then all right. Then we're gonna put the gochujang, the Asian style. Before I plate them, I have to cut the green onion. All right. We'll cut these here real quick. Okay, we're done. All right. So let's bring these over here. Bring you guys over here. Okay. And so when you plate these, the gochujang wings, you want to make sure that that has nice ginger in there. Ooh. Okay. Now what you're going to do is you're going to sprinkle. You're going to sprinkle them with little sesame seeds like that, and then green onion. So Just like that. So here you go. Those are the gochujang, the Asian style, some rice, and this is beer battered chicken feet. So that's what we got. And you know, with the beer battered ones, I would just say like to put some lettuce, you know, kind of like wings, how you would eat wings. Lettuce, carrot, celery, whatever, if that's what you want. You could do a salsa like a pico de gallo. You could do a macaroni salad, just like if you're having a wing. Coleslaw. I think all of those side dishes would work well. Let's just try them though. Let's see if this is if you don't have regular sesame seeds. I mean, I have this thing. It's a mixture, so it's like everything. It's got sesame seeds. It's got all kinds. It's got black ones and white ones. I think it's got like onions, dried onions. Anyways, enough talking. Let's try these. Hang on, guys. I'm kind of nervous. I'm kind of nervous how these things gonna taste. And I'm just gonna wash my hands here real quick. I'm just nervous. I've never tried these. I'm excited though. I think they're gonna taste really good. So let's see. Let's see how they came out. Okay, let's try these. Let's try these. Hi, Benji. I've never met an Italian woman that can't cook. I lived across the states. Ooh. Welcome to the channel. Hi, Chanda. Looks yummy, she says. Thank you. Good to see you, Chanda. How you doing? Susie, you know I don't like helping out the Italians, but Kathy donated a $5 or $2. Oh, Miss Kathy, thank you, Miss Kathy. I didn't see it. I'm sorry. I apologize. Thank you so much for your support, guys. Mike and Kathy, I appreciate you guys. You support my channel. And if you don't have anything to give, guys, you can also support my channel with just pushing that like button. I'd appreciate it. And let's try these, guys. I'm so nervous. Let's see. Turn the camera around. All right, here we go. Guys, hello, I'm Susie B. We're going to be trying which one should we try first? Let's try the beer batter one. Oh my god, I'm so nervous. Okay, let's try the beer batter one. I need a sauce. Oh my god. Okay. It tastes just like a chicken wing. Oh my god, that's good. Did you hear the crunch? Okay, let's see how far up I can go. That's freaking good. That's really good, guys. Okay. This is why I did the pressure cooker style, the pressure cooker boiling way. Because otherwise you just boil them for like 8 minutes, but it's gonna make it to where all the bones, you're spitting them out. But when you pressure cook them, I think an hour is too long, honestly. I think I would say 30 minutes. 30 minutes. I mean, maybe even 40 minutes. But that's perfect. I don't have to like spit out any bones. Except for this one. The end one. Oh my god, that's good. You need a dipping sauce for that. Ranch would be really good. Okay, let's try one of these. Let's try one of these, the gochujang. This has sesame seeds, gochujang, honey, rice vinegar. It says to put mirin in it, which is like a rice wine, or sake. If you have sake, you can make this. You can also add that to the gochujang, and this is also the same type, cooked, steamed in the pressure cooker. But yeah, let's try this one. Guys. Okay. This has I will be making these again because this was going to determine if I ever wanted to cook these again. I will. Ooh, I like them both ways. So this is the end bone. You can't really eat that. But that flavor is good with the gochujang. It's really good. I mean, you can put whatever other flavors. Oh, for the beer battered ones, I actually marinated them after I took them out of the steamer, the pressure cooker, and mustard for 10 minutes. So they sat in mustard for 10 minutes. Then I added also mustard to the beer batter, along with carne asada seasoning and some extra paprika. When I cooked these in the pressure cooker, I salted and peppered them. I also added. You can add onion and ginger if you like ginger, and just salt and pepper. So salt and pepper, onion, garlic. I used garlic powder, and it smelled really garlicky. It made it's made your kitchen smell like garlic. So these are really good. Mmm. The bones are soft. You can chew right through them all. Really good. Benji, welcome to the channel. Thanks for popping in. 80% of women can't cook. You're one of the 20%. Ain't you a lucky woman? Thank you. My mom taught me when I was 10. She taught us all when we were 10. When we turned 10. Let's see. I can't highlight any of these, huh? No. Thank you, Kathy and Mike, for your donation, your super chats. I appreciate you guys very much supporting my channel. Push that like button if you want to support my channel, guys. I'd appreciate it. But I've been holding off making these because I wasn't sure how you guys would react. So I was like really nervous. These are darn good, guys. That beer batter is really good. I mean, if you could, I think even like a panko or whatever style batter you like, I think will suit these chicken feet well. This beer batter, I will definitely do that again. And that gochujang, that's just awesome. That is really awesome. They're really tender and soft. It's like biting into a chicken wing, honestly. I like these a lot. I like the beer battered ones a lot because you can touch them with your hands, not get them dirty. The other ones you have to use a fork. I must have softened them. Yeah, I put them in the pressure cooker for an hour. And that was a recipe. So I basically watched 3 different channels, 3 different recipe channels to put all this together. So I like the beer batter, and I like the marinade with this one. And then I like the gochujang. Here, let me show you. I liked this recipe for this type of chicken feet. I watched one channel, but I got that recipe from one channel, got the beer batter from another channel, and then from another channel, I got a way to cook them so they're real soft. So that's what I did, and I just kind of put that all together, and this is what I came up with. So hopefully, maybe you guys won't be intimidated as much as I was to try this recipe, but it came out really darn good. I'm gonna enjoy these. It's good, guys. It's almost like if you're having a pho soup. Do you guys know what pho is? PHO, and you get the tendon in it. If you guys like the tendon, I love it. That's the consistency that these are. They're real soft. Real soft. The batter makes them crunchy. The flavor is really nice. I just used carne asada in that batter with the extra paprika, and that did it. That flavored them really nice because they were already salted in the pressure cooker, so I didn't want to oversalt them. But they came out wonderful. I will be making these again. Probably not live. I know people probably think they get grossed out, but you know what? They're good. They're actually really good. Like the one guy said on his channel, "Don't knock it till you try it." Right? Prove it, Bethy, Kathy. What did Miss Kathy say? I can cook, Mike. I've never seen Kathy cooking anything. That'd be nice. Where's the chopsticks? I left them over there. Actually, you're right. I should get my chopsticks. Hang on a second. I want to eat. I want to try a few more. Okay. So, yeah, I can. You're right, Rashid. I can eat these with the chopsticks, but I got to put it this way. So, yeah. Mm. You can taste the honey in there with the gochujang. The honey is definitely in there. The rice wine vinegar, it disappeared into the gochujang, into the red sauce. The sesame seeds are a nice hint of flavor. The green onions are just kind of complete all the flavors together. It's got a little bite, but not too bad. It doesn't burn the tongue in an uncomfortable manner. So you can enjoy these in peace without having to drink some water or feel like you're not going to enjoy the flavors. The flavors are all there, and it's just wonderful. You just can't eat that bone, that main bone. I mean, it's real soft. Actually, I could chew through that one, but I choose not to. But the rest of it, yeah, the rest of it is fair game. It's good. Good stuff, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this live. Go try your, if you're curious about, wanting to try these, make sure when you, before you, actually, I've seen people do them before and after boiling them. They cut the tips off, so it's like the little fingernails. Sorry, guys. I know it sounds really awful, but you cut it off at the digit. So like, cut that whole digit off, the whole tip. Cut that off. You can do it before you boil it or after you, whatever way you decide to steam them. If you go with the pressure cooker, I wouldn't do them for a full hour. They don't look as pretty if you only boil them for 8 minutes. But honestly, I think maybe 30 minutes in the pressure cooker would be perfect. And I did 21 of these, so in the pressure cooker for an hour, and some of them kind of started peeling away, like the meat started falling off. So that's why I say maybe an hour is too long. So make sure you cut the tips off. If you don't want to mess with it, just one and done. Just do it before you throw them in your pressure cooker or boil them, and you won't have to worry about that part. But yeah, that's what I suggest, and they're wonderful. So thank you for watching. Thank you, Mike, and thank you, Kathy, and thank you, everybody, for your support. I appreciate you all. Let's see. I'm just going to read the chat and catch up. Tomcat, is that catfish? No. This is I made a beer batter chicken feet. So this is the beer batter chicken feet, and I also made a gochujang. It's an Asian style one. I made two different styles because I wanted to try them 2 different ways instead of one way. That way, I would be able to determine whether I want them to do them again, try them again, cook them again. I just made a white rice, a butter rice to eat with them. So if you just popped in, this is how it looks. Let me just show you. This is how they look, and I just made a little white rice. You can make a mac salad, mac and cheese. You can make a coleslaw with these, a little cucumber, tomato, onion salad with vinegar. You could have coleslaw with that, potato salad. I mean, you can fix a bunch of sides. Heck, you could even do mashed potatoes in a gravy if you wanted. If you wanted those consistencies. I just did a butter white rice, and that's my dinner. So yeah, that's I will be making these again. Fox Rider. What's chicken feet taste like? It tastes like tendon. It tastes like chicken wings, honestly. It tastes just like chicken wings, especially when they're battered like that. They don't have a different kind of flavor. Thank you, Joey, for the gold coin very much. Is it stringy? No, it melts in your mouth. Once you take a bite down, it just all melts in, especially if you do it pressure cooker style. This is a pressure cooker right here, and this is how I cooked them. But I think I cooked them a little bit too long. For an hour, I think is too long. I think 30 minutes is sufficient to make these really soft where you don't have to spit out bones. The only bone that you're spitting out is that main one. So you're craving chicken livers now? Ooh, gizzards and livers. Yeah, Roger. I like gizzards, not I love gizzards too. Thank you for sharing another awesome recipe, Susie. It looks really crispy good. It is very delicious. Thank you, Whispers in the Moonlight. It's good to see you. Joey says, oh, Joey sent a gold coin. Thank you for that gold coin, Joey. I appreciate your support. That's awesome. I love it. Thank you guys, and thank you for watching. And I appreciate your time here. Go try this if you feel kind of like drawn to like try some new things. Try this. Try a chicken feet. I liked it. Like I said, I had to watch 3 different videos to put this dish together to figure out how to cook them for one, and then how to flavor them. So they came out fabulous, awesome. So I'm gonna eat the rest of these. My hubby will not eat these, so I get to enjoy all of these wonderful 21 chicken feet, and I'm gonna sit and enjoy them now. Thank you guys for watching, and hi Sandy. And if you kind of just came in late, I made chicken feet 2 ways, Asian style and beer battered style. And they came out fabulous. So go try to make yours. Watch what I did, and make your own. And have a good evening, everybody. If I don't see you again, have a beautiful week. Thank you. I'll see you guys. Yes, I cooked this. I did cook this. You want to see it real quick before I go? I cooked these. So everybody watched me fry them and everything. The only thing is, before I started, the chicken feet were already pre-cooked. So, because that took an hour, and I didn't want you guys waiting for an hour. So that's what I did. So have a good evening, guys. We'll see you later. Thanks for popping in. Push that like button if you're new. Push that subscribe button. Share this with a friend who is curious about eating chicken feet. Maybe. All right, guys. I'm all stuff on my fingers. We'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. Thank you. Thank you, Mark. And thank you, Kathy. Miss Kathy. Much love. Thank you, guys. Let's see. And thank you for the gold coin, too. Thank you, guys. Thanks for watching.